What are you about to cook?
Skillet. So at the end of the day, like, the quality of my skillet is more important to me than whatever you're gonna do with any of this.
Thanks, Derek.
It's a big part of my day, man.
No, good.
Because like my nighttime skillet, the preparation, the cooking, and the eating, that's my time. And like typically when I have the boys, it's like, you fucking hang out with them, get them to bed, and then when they're done eating their bed plates, that's when I start cooking my skillet, and that's like, okay, dad hours. But typically I'll be eating, and Jack likes to come out 3, 4, 5 times. And he's smart, dude. He'll be like, he knows he's not supposed to be out of bed, so he'll be like, I just want to tell you I love you. I'll be like, you fucking bitch. He's like, what? I'm like, I love you, buddy.
So first step, hash browns.
First step is, yes, hash browns. Get the oil going. 1 tablespoon. That's my only adjustment. And, when I'm cooking for guests, I do the whole experience. But for my macros, 1 and 1 gets the job done, and it's significantly less grams of fat. It says on the bag, press it down. People are like, how do you get your fucking potatoes to look so nice? I read the instructions on the back of the bag. Turns out the people that make them know how they should be cooked well. Do they even teach reading in school anymore these days? It seems like they don't, because nobody does. I had to repeat an English course in high school because I failed because I didn't go. And they did what is called ALC, like alternative learning course. And that was for like 2 hours after school. And I was supposed to be doing that for a couple months, and my parents went to conferences and talked to the ALC teacher, and they're like, how's Derek doing? And the teacher was like, who's Derek? I didn't go, not once. I started watching there's an Arnold Schwarzenegger documentary on Netflix. And I am not Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? But like, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But like similarities, like similar personality type things. When he was talking about like what got him, like how he started in fitness, what got him into it, I was like, man, it's like kind of like the same fucking thing. There's something about people who just have this like something inside of them that says more. There's something more. Go find it, go get it, and people do bigger things, and people like that, and like me like that, you feel alone for some weird reason, and that's kind of part of the journey, part of the process. You have to be okay with that. And the cool thing is, like, you're not alone. It's just people that are like getting after something important in their life are getting after something important in their life. So unless you're in a group of like-minded individuals like that, you can feel alone. And that's this isn't a complaint, that's one of the difficult things about being an adaptive athlete, Ain't many around. Dude, if you fuck up my hash browns, get me a shot. Out! Out!
I'm the cameraman now.
Yeah.
What happened to Alex?
Burn my fucking potatoes. Dude, they were overdone by 27 seconds. It matters. Okay. So, 1 tablespoon, flip it, and then it cooks for 8 minutes, but at like 6 minutes, this is where I go off bag. I chop it all up, put some seasoning on, and do a flippy. Just one more. It seems to make some good hash browns. Mix the eggs by themselves first. The egg whites can get a little foamy if you mix them up too much. One for tonight, one for tomorrow. Do you know what makes olive oil extra virgin or not?
No, do you?
Yeah, so it's like, if it just says olive oil, it can have like other things in it. Extra virgin just means it's just olive oil, you know. What the extra things are, I don't know. So this is my off the bag step. We are at 6 minutes. Right now, my eating is very calculated, but it's a part of my job. But even before that, like I've always enjoyed eating the same thing, and when you do that, it seriously is, man. When you fucking create some fucking order in your life, when you're not thinking about what to eat, well, first off, when you don't know what you're gonna eat, you're more likely to fuck up. And then second, when you don't have to think about what you eat, that opens, it's not like doing the same things, creating habits, creating routines and rituals. It's not boring. It's clearing space in your mind to do the important things in your life. But I also like eating the same thing every day at roughly the same times because I know how I'm gonna feel, so I can attack any kind of fucking challenge, you know. And I've always been the dude to go to like holiday parties, like family functions. I don't eat. Like I won't, you know, as far as like, and like I'll go out on a date or something like that, or go out with someone and not eat, and people are like, well, that's weird, that makes the person feel weird or something. I was like, well, is it about the quality time or the physical act of eating with a person? You know, like why do I have to consume something for us to have a good time? Like, I don't think the spinach is really doing too much, like health-wise, but it adds to the size of the bowl, and it tastes good, and it is relative, you know, or yeah, it's good to eat. You know, I put quite a lot in this. I'm not sure if like cooking spinach like this like cooks out the nutrients. So like I said, I don't do this for any health reason. Just add something, like it's something soft, because I don't do cheese anymore, you know? So, texture.
That's what they say, spinach is the new cheese.
You know, when I was like a teenager and, you know, or, you know, through the broke years, having like canned spinach and stuff like that. But yeah, it's funny what you can do. When you don't have any money, things are different, you know, and I'm at where I'm at now, and good. Like, I earned it, I worked here, but I haven't, you know, I was in my 20s. I didn't start making like money until I was like 31, and up until that point, I'd lived off of like 20 grand or less a year, you know. And I was just talking to someone the other day. They're 21, and they're, you know, people like, and even, I mean, people just like sort of like, you know, they hear the prices of some things that it takes to be healthy, you know. It's like, yeah, if you want to like, yeah, if you want to be healthy, it costs time, effort, and money. Yum.
It looks pretty delicious.
Dude, it is. Like, fuck, I've been eating a skillet every day for years, right? And I started taking a picture of it every day. Cause like, legit, oh my God, look at that picture, dude! To encourage people to eat and eat at night if they want to, and eat large fucking portions before bed. It's not gonna make you fat. You know, there's a lot of things that go into getting fat. Okay, fat people are afraid of food, man. They're afraid of dieting because they're afraid of food. You know what I mean? And so that fear of food causes them to they get suckered into weird diets and trying weird shit. You know, like too much suffering. Too much suffering. Some fat people, when they try to lose weight, they take on too much fucking suffering. It's like, no. Of course you fucking failed at that. Of course you quit. That sounds fucking miserable, what you did, what you tried, okay? It doesn't have to be like that. Don't be afraid of food.
See, the timing matters because it is still fucking hot.
Where did you get these?
I'm glad you like them. You know what? I'll start bringing these to you every morning. Called Biscuits with the Boss.
Get out of here.